Hey everyone, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. Do you ever feel like you have to choose between eating healthy and saving money? You scroll through social media, see all these amazing looking wellness meals, and then you check the price tag on those ingredients and think, nope, not today. Well, what if I told you that you don't have to choose? That you can absolutely fuel your body with delicious, nutritious food without emptying your wallet. Today, we're diving deep into the world of budget wellness, and I'm going to show you exactly how to eat well for less. Let's get cooking. So, what exactly is budget wellness? For me, it's not about restriction or eating boring food. It's about being smart, strategic, and creative with your resources. It's about understanding that health isn't a luxury item. It's a daily practice that can be accessible to everyone, regardless of their budget. It's about finding joy in simple whole foods and making them taste incredible. Budget wellness is about empowering yourself to take control of your health and your finances at the same time. It's about freedom, not limitation. Before we even turn on the stove, the real savings start. The number one rule? Always, and I mean always, make a plan. Go through your pantry and fridge first to see what you already have. So much food goes to waste simply because we forget it's there. Next, plan your meals for the week around those items and what is on sale at your local grocery store. Making a shopping list and sticking to it is your secret weapon against impulse buys. And here's a pro tip. Try shopping seasonal produce. A pound of berries in the middle of winter will cost a fortune, but in the summer they're affordable and taste so much better. Also, don't sleep on the frozen aisle. Frozen fruits and vegetables are picked at peak ripeness and flash frozen, locking in all their nutrients. They're often cheaper than fresh and last for months, which means zero food waste. Finally, consider buying staples like rice, oats, beans, and lentils in bulk. The initial cost might be slightly higher, but the price per serving plummets, saving you a ton of money in the long run. Alright, let's get to the fun part, the food. I want to show you some realistic meal ideas that I actually eat during the week. These aren't fancy, complicated recipes. They're simple, filling, and packed with goodness. First up, breakfast. We're making my go-to power oats. Forget those sugary instant packets. All you need are rolled oats, water or milk, and your imagination. I cook my oats on the stovetop for a few minutes until they're creamy. While they're cooking, I'll mash half a banana to stir in for natural sweetness. This saves you from using expensive sweeteners like maple syrup. For protein and healthy fats, I'll add a spoonful of peanut butter. Then I top it with some frozen berries that I've thawed and maybe a sprinkle of cinnamon. This entire breakfast costs less than $1, keeps you full for hours, and is packed with fiber and protein. For lunch, let's talk about the everything lentil salad. Lentils are a budget superstar. They're incredibly cheap, full of protein and fiber, and super versatile. I cook a big batch of brown or green lentils at the beginning of the week. Then, each day I can build a different salad. Today, I'm mixing my lentils with some chopped cucumber, tomatoes, and red onion. For the dressing, forget expensive store-bought versions. A simple mix of olive oil, lemon juice, salt, and pepper is all you need. If I have some feta cheese or olives on hand, I'll toss those in too. This salad is fresh, crunchy, satisfying, and costs maybe $2 per serving. You can pack it for work or enjoy it at home. It's a perfect example of how a little prep goes a long way. Now for dinner, we're making a delicious and hearty black bean and sweet potato skillet. This is a one-pan wonder, which means minimal cleanup, another win. I start by dicing a sweet potato and sauteing it with some onion and garlic. Sweet potatoes are an amazing source of vitamins, and they're very affordable. Once they're getting soft, I add a can of black beans, a can of diced tomatoes, and some spices like cumin, chili powder, and a little smoked paprika. Let that simmer for about 10 minutes for the flavors to melt together. You can serve this over a bed of rice, which we know is super cheap, or just eat it on its own. It's a complete balanced meal with carbs from the potato, protein from the beans, and lots of vitamins from the tomatoes. This entire pan can easily feed a family of 4 for under $10. Eating healthy isn't just about what you eat, but also how much. Portion balance is key. A simple guide is the plate method. Imagine your plate divided into 4 sections. Fill 2 of those sections, so half your plate, with non-starchy vegetables. Think broccoli, leafy greens, peppers, or zucchini. Fill 1/4 with a lean protein source, like our lentils, beans, chicken, or eggs. And fill the final quarter with a complex carbohydrate, like the sweet potato, brown rice, or whole wheat pasta. This visual guide ensures you're getting a balanced mix of nutrients in every meal, which helps with energy levels and keeps you feeling satisfied. You don't need to count every single calorie to be healthy. Focus on filling your plate with whole colorful foods, and your body will thank you. Worried that budget-friendly means bland? Absolutely not. Flavor is your friend, and it doesn't have to be expensive. Your spice rack is your best ally. Cumin, paprika, chili powder, garlic powder, and oregano can transform any simple dish. A little bit of heat from red pepper flakes, or tang from a squeeze of lemon or lime juice can elevate a meal instantly. Fresh herbs can be pricey, but you can grow a small pot of basil or mint on your windowsill for a continuous supply. And don't forget about sauces. A simple yogurt-based sauce with some dill and lemon, or a peanut sauce made with peanut butter, soy sauce, and a little water, can make roasted vegetables or a bowl of rice feel like a gourmet experience. It's all about being creative with what you have. Let's do a quick myth-busting moment. Myth: you need to buy expensive superfoods to be healthy. The truth is, many everyday foods are just as nutritious. Carrots are packed with vitamin A, beans are loaded with protein and fiber, and oats are fantastic for heart health. You don't need goji berries or maca powder to thrive. The real superfoods are the simple whole foods that have been nourishing people for centuries. Another quick tip: repurpose your leftovers. That black bean and sweet potato skillet from dinner? It makes an amazing filling for a burrito the next day for lunch. Cooked rice can be turned into fried rice with some frozen veggies and an egg. Thinking about how one meal can become another saves you time and money. I hope you're feeling inspired and empowered. Eating healthy on a budget is not a sacrifice, it's a skill. And just like any skill, it gets easier with practice. Start small. Pick 1 or 2 of these ideas to try this week. Plan 1 meal. Try making 1 sauce from scratch. You'll be amazed at how these small changes add up, both for your health and your bank account. You've got this. You have the power to create a healthier and more abundant life, one delicious, affordable meal at a time. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more budget-friendly wellness tips. I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What are some of your favorite budget-friendly meals? Let's share our ideas and support each other on this journey. Until next time, take care and eat well.